Yeah, welcome back, folks. I hope everyone's doing well.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Vizier of the Vizier of the Bloodspun web. The figure of the Vizier stoops under the weight of his battle garb. His bony fingers tremble as they scoop blood from the bowl and begin tracing symbols of war on his withered face. Without breaking the ritual, he addresses the emptiness. Thread after thread, death after death. The giver of life wove his path. Yes, I have heard. Twice did he find himself caught between undeath and unlife, and twice did the undying one reject him, for the time had not yet come. His shriveled face turns to you, his lips quiver with joyous anticipation. Once again, the tenets of the web lead us along the thread of righteous struggle. The foe, the flagship's tormentor, until now unseen, has shown his face at last. My blades have left their sheaths, and duty commands them to shake their thirst with monstrous blood. There is also the desire of the Undying One. He has not whispered the name of the young Gurek so we may heal him. Violence and turmoil, the mutiny of twisted souls. The traitor speaks in false voice over the Vox. They speak of enforcers and officers who sought to slay the Lord Captain, but seek they did not. It was the murk-wreathed abominations who threatened the Domin. Flagship is split. Those loyal to the true Domin are fighting those who believe the twisted lie. Faithful are shaken, and the unclean press on, claiming the bays one by one. His voice hums his dismal energy. They're taking over our home with the hands of the deceiver, and the lowly. Who is our enemy? Yes, it is time you heard about the ravenous star, about the beasts that appear as men, their malignant flesh imbued with xeno filth. Long has the foe lurked, poured its lies into the minds and veins of the disparaged. The dawn and dust of generations followed upon one another, spawning veiled abominations, until the Holy Lord of the Ark stirred the profane lair of iniquity. The war emerged from the shadows in the chamber where the living honored dead over the ashes, and then split forth. The sacred Ark is nearing its ruin, but ours is not yet cast. But our lot is not yet cast. Your servants not yet broken. The Undying One awaits your deeds to uncover you in glory. Why is mine written down? Scarlet One, Blood Web, Farsi, the foe long slaughtered among the chambers, along with too late. Spinners are ready to lead your chosen few to our abode, along with hidden thread. Okay. Well, Yurlit's here. Look, Yurlit's laying on the ground here. The Dying One's omens foretell that the blood of his faithful would flood the flagship's pipes, that I too would join this blood and flow with it. I understand now. He whispers me, and the strings of traitors' names caress my hearing. But I killed the cult's leaders. One sees now that this was but a pawn, ushered into place merely to defect a falling Saul. The player who knew the game was foretold and thus made a trade. A few of their tribe sent to the slaughter so they might sell the lie that their foe was dead. Okay. They call the true master the sire. It was spawned the cult, a vessel of xeno heresy, a fiercely yet cunning predator, and twists the minds into a single knot with only its will. The knot must be severed. This is the worst scenario imaginable. All this time, your ship has been carrying the very progenitor of the Gene Stealer Cell, a xeno of immense psychic and physical strength, who has total control over the cultists. It must be destroyed. There is no longer a question of our own safety, but rather the continued existence of the Expanse as whole. Why did you not tell anyone? We do not know who our foe is. There's only the appalling shadow upon the bulkheads. Okay, fine. I'm not going to ask him that. Come dress our wounds. We have many. The Death Spinner mends its wounds with the breath with a bloody thread. A horde of predators hunt you, Lord of the Ark. Here in the dark tunnels, the fate will stand in their way, but death is whispering for them. They will not last long. Go back to your people, Dominant, for it is difficult for them to die without your voice. Boxmaster pleas still echo through the bays, and the muzzle still barks. The spinners say the enforcer's posts have not yet fallen. The end is not now. May the tenets of the web glide your blade, Dominant. Be swift. Faint's Bones Charm. Okay. Break through to the enforcer's post. Alright, so...
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
There is Bella. Can I get her to talk to her? Okay, so I can't really change my party at this point.
I cannot be leashed.
Alright, so what was this item that I got? Worn by a death cult assassin, when the wearer gains blood, they gain... Okay. I can't really use that. That would have to go on Bella at this point. Okay, so let's find our way out. Let me show the way. Show me the way. Here we go. Alright, so... Ufar, you're out. Cabela, you're in. I think everybody else is good. Except... back to the freight line. Probably should have searched that compartment. There may have been some loot in there that I could have... Alright, so we got a big fight going on. Lots of fighting. First thing, Camilla. That's what you want. Any other weapon you want? No, I think I like the heavy greatsword versus the chainsword. And you do not have dual weapon either. Do you have dual weapon? Alright, let's check, make sure that everyone's got grenades. You are missing some grenades. That's pretty nasty. You're getting that too. Alright. What is our objective here? Breakthrough to the Enforcer. Okay. Got a breakthrough.
The senior officers, aided by the Enforcers, have made an attempt on the road trader's life. Thankfully, the Lord captain is safe on the bridge. But be warned.
Know your duty.
Is operating aboard the ship. Protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate the pretender along with all the traitors.
Generous Narda puts down the rifle and dabs his forehead with a silky handkerchief before showing it under the tight band of ammunition belt across his chest. His gilded flock coat is overlaid with bullet-ridden and melted black vest that barely fits around his voluminous waist. Multiple band of enforcers, armed clerks, and laborers greet you with enthusiastic shouts. A group of captives, silent and dejected, sit a short distance away. I'm delighted to see you in good health, your lordship. I'm afraid the report of the inspection of the ship's storehouses will be slightly delayed due to extraordinary circumstances. The enforcers report that you had been sighted in the compartment. I humbly believe it was my duty to head to the freight line with this very modest army. Would you kindly move a little to the right, your lordship? Good job. Bows his head, heretic, precise shot, lowers right. Much obliged. Okay, so all right. Emperor, hear my vow. I will continue to spill my blood, nor stop. Can spill my blood nor stop to heal my wounds until the corruption has befouled ship is destroyed. Let's do this. Until we are rudely interrupted by traitorous mutants, I'm afraid I have temporarily had to requisition uniform for myself and militia. Do not worry, every spent bullet will be accounted for and added to the unplanned expenditures. Okay. Did not expect you to be so skilled. I am flattered, Your Honor. I can assume this smiting heretics is no more different than shooting up sheriffs of my aunt's birthday party. In fact, fighting an armed opponent may even add a certain spice. Okay, so let's do dogmatic. And loyal servants freeze and reverence ice. Seldom do they had the opportunity to rotate or swear a sacred vow to the God Emperor. Fine piece of weaponry. You have a discerning eye. Only a true aristocrat, sophisticated art hunting would appreciate the perfection of my handsome toy. May I direct your attention to the filigree on the stock, made by Master of Gurnevan himself. A superb weapon for... He stops himself, suddenly goes pale. How utterly boorish of me. Such a tactful imitation. I have made a fool of myself. Please accept this weapon as a gift. I would never force you to pump something so dear to your heart. Rest assured, this rifle will serve House Valencia as well in my hands. Okay, so I could have gotten a weapon there, but I don't think I'm not going to do that. You're indeed correct, your lordship. Serfs and forces, tech priests, tunnel rats have all united in a fight against the rebellious scum. The only one missing are the Inferni. It seems they were the backbone of the mutiny and strangled all those who were not privy to their dastardly plans. As you can see, our enemies include those who swore an oath to you so not long ago, the crew members who fell to the rebels' propaganda. It is your choice whether to sentence them or leave the execution to me after you have departed your mission. How bad is the situation on the ship? Quite bad. It could have been far worse if it were not for Mistress Sourback's paranoia and insufferable tempering. As you well know, she has a nasty habit of expecting betrayal from everyone except your lordship. She has therefore taken care to draw up special protocols for all sorts of mutinies and stations agents on every deck. When the riots began, these agents took out many of the seditious officers who mounted the defense. In addition, I have been informed of at least 3 cases in which officers inciting the enforcers to mutiny were shot by Darkana's personal aides. It looks like she already has been keeping an eye on her least reliable subordinates. I should give the Emperor a candle in gratitude for making her such a suspicious hag. I should warn you that many of the rebels were carrying enforcers' equipment during the battle. Apparently, they took it from soldiers assisting in the rescue effort. These traitors from the Infernus Guild stabbed them in the back. Be careful. What do we do next? Why, I intend to die for you, your lordship. But I must admit, we are not quite exhausted from fighting our way here. We have not really suited for being an assault squad. I think your lordship should head to the enforcer's post. You'll be safer there. Meanwhile, we'll take a breather and smoke a few more dozen heretics out of their holes. God Emperor willing. I will not have to die a glorious death with your name on my lips after all. I will instead be auditing the damaged ships suffered, as well as the losses among the crew. It is a routine procedure, one in which I have become quite proficient. Alright. We got some loot over here. Don't care about these things. Here's some loot.
Protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate the pretender along with all the traitors.
I don't think I can get over here. Where is that? The camera angle is there, so...
The Divine watches over us.
Lord Captain, we believe that you are alive and
goods there.
wherever you are, we urge you
Let's go over and grab these loots.
anyone. There are traitors
Sub revolvers. Okay, we'll take all that.
everywhere. But enforcers and officers are still loyal to you. We are all still loyal to you.
Like I have to go up. Okay, let's... Video over here. Go up! Find our way to the post.
Every enforcer or officer you see is your enemy. It falls to you now. The only truth.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Common people, fight in the name of Bloodspun Valancius.
Alright, well, looks like we gotta fight. Good job.
Do not believe the traitors' books.
Oh!
Traitors have captured the bridge and are feeding you lies.
Suicide
The
vest.
Lord Captain is not with them. They are not human. Do not
The
let
Emperor
them
favors me today.
shoot to kill.
Well-maintained heavy rock saw. Oh, and everyone's leveled again. Alright, heavy rock saw. It's the emergency cover. Heavy rock saw. Well-maintained heavy rock saw. Just don't know how this works. Alright, we'll let it go for the moment. Alright, first thing I gotta do is we have to level up. We seem to spend a lot of time leveling up here, which is not a bad thing, it's just a thing, you know? So let me pull up my notes here. First thing. Oh, okay.
The senior officers, aided by the enforcers, have made
Is that
an
gonna
attempt
be...
on the road
Yeah, everybody's gonna have the same
life.
thing.
Thankfully, the Lord Captain is safe on the bridge. But be warned, an imposter is operating aboard the ship. Protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate the pretender along with all the traitors.
Alright.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Lord Captain, we believe that you are alive and we need you. Wherever you are, we urge you not to trust anyone. There are traitors everywhere. But enforcers and officers are still loyal.
Oh!
Still loyal
The route control console stares dispassionately at a carnage unfolding in the tracks. The sound of an approaching train rings in the distance. You could divert the train and send it straight into the thick of the battle, ending the lives of both Xenospawn and your subjects. The snarling voice of one of the parent sounds is Captain Crane, one of the enforcers who assists the Master Arms Investigation Officer deck. I'm going to save my people.
Our foes shall be crushed beneath our unyielding might.
I'm not going to have my people get hurt by this. Alright, let's see. Cassia.
Do not believe the traitor's books, Carl.
Genta.
Have captured the bridge and are feeding you lies. The Lord
Bella.
Captain is not with them. They are not human. Do not let them fool you. Shoot to kill.
Abelard. Scowl. Alright. What do I got here? Aberrants.
The senior officers, aided by the
Abomination King.
made an attempt on the road trader's life.
Alright.
The Lord Captain is safe on the bridge.
I think this is what we want to do.
Monster is operating aboard the ship.
So it's going to be Enforcer, Argenta, Enforcer, Aberrant, Aberrant King, Aberrant. Okay. So start the battle. Let's see. I really don't want to run you into the middle of this because I think you would be in.
Lord Captain, we believe that you are alive and we need you. Wherever you are, we urge you not to trust anyone. There are traitors everywhere. But enforcers and officers are still loyal to you. We are all still loyal to you.
Come to here first.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Every enforcer or officer you see is your enemy! It falls to you now. The only
I like that.
subjects of the dynasty, the common people. Fight in the name
Front line.
of Valentius!
Here.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Line over here. Here, I'll put over here.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Alright.
Do not believe the traitor's books, Carl. The mutineers have captured the bridge and are feeding you lies.
You are now cursed,
The
big
Lord
boy.
Captain is not with them. They are not human. Do not let them fool you. Shoot to kill.
Do it again.
Painted black.
The senior officers, aided by the enforcers, have made an attempt on the road trader's life. Thankfully, the Lord Captain is
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
an imposter is operating aboard the ship. Protect the true
If I may,
captain and eliminate the pretender along with all
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I'll do what it takes. Emperor, protect me.
Sticking them with knives. Alright, Argenta.
Lord Captain, we believe that you are alive and we need you. Wherever you are,
All right.
We are all still loyal to you.
What's the willpower of these guys?
Your enemy! It falls to you now, the only true subject of the dynasty, the common people! Fight in the name of Household Valentius!
Do that. Oh, I got one of my own guys. I didn't want to do that. Alright, well, let's do
Dowries
this.
for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Do not let them fool you. Shoot to kill.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
The senior officers.
Do
I'll
it.
do it. This is why I'm chosen. For you, my Emperor.
An imposter is operating aboard the ship. Protect the Lord Captain and eliminate the agenda. Traitor!
These ruby flashes are choking me.
Faith shields me. Time one favors you.
Killed Argenta.
I can't stand it.
Wow. Was not expecting that.
Alive and we need you wherever you are. We urge you not to trust anyone. Everywhere. But the forces and officers are still loyal to you. We are all Every enforcer or officer you see is your enemy! It falls to you now, the only true subject of the dynasty, the common people! In the name of all Valentius!
Request approved.
Do not believe the traitor's books, Khan. The mutineers have captured the bridge
Your
and
Messiah
are
knows all,
lies.
comprehends
Captain
all.
is not with them.
My vow is to serve.
Human. Do not let them fool you. Shoot to kill.
Running Blair override.
Have made an attempt on the road trader's life. alive and we need you. Wherever you are, we urge you not to trust anyone.
Airiness.
Seven forces and officers are still loyal to you. We are all still loyal to you.
Every enforcer or officer you see is your enemy!
This way!
Falls to you now. Subject of the dynasty, common people! Fight in the name of House Horn.
Weapon at the ready! Death to the heretics!
All right.
Do not believe the traitor's books, cast.
Rejoice in service.
And offering you lies. The Lord Captain is not with them.
I will not be
They
deterred.
are not human. Do not let them fool you.
I cannot comply,
Kill.
and so it shall be done. Actions will speak louder than words. Rejoice in service.
Senior officers, aided by the enforcers, have made an attempt on the road trader's life. Thankfully, the Lord Captain is safe on the bridge. But be warned, an imposter is operating aboard the ship. Protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate the pretender along with all the traitors.
Save this.
The Emperor commands. I will not be deterred.
That you are alive and we need you. Wherever you are, we urge you not to trust anyone. There are traitors.
And so shall it be done.
We are all still loyal to you.
What? Did I kill someone next to me? Not sure what's going on here.
Rejoice in service.
You is your enemy. It falls to you now. The only true subjects of the dynasty, the common people. Fight in the name of House Horn Valentian.
And so shall it be done.
Oh, did I move on?
Power resides in the will of the righteous. You have been judged and bound.
Lies. The Lord Captain is not with them. They are not human. Do not let them fool you. Shoot to kill. The senior officers, aided by the enforcers, have made an attempt on the road trader's life. Thankfully,
In the name of House Orselio, I shall prevail.
an imposter is operating
At your beck and call.
Protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate the pretender.
I will do my duty.
All the traitors.
Indeed. Reduced to dust.
Lord Captain, we believe that
I
you
will
are
not be
alive.
deterred.
You, wherever you are, we urge you not to trust anyone. There are traitors everywhere, but enforcers and officers are still loyal to you. We are all still loyal.
And so it shall be done.
Every enforcer or officer you see is
That's
your
not the
enemy.
Seneschal's job. Victory is imminent. Grey hair, sure hand.
Subjects of the dynasty, the common people, fight in the name of Household Valentius.
At your beck and call. One to a target.
Do not believe the traitors' books, Clarence. The mutineers have captured the bridge and are feeding you lies. The Lord
Will
Captain
rule the
is not
stars
with them.
themselves.
They are not human. Do not let them fool you. Shoot to kill.
It will be done.
The senior officers, aided by the enforcers, have made an attempt on the road trader's life. Thankfully,
At your beck and call.
safe on the bridge. But be warned, an imposter is operating aboard
My
the
place
ship.
is at the fore.
Protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate the pretender along with all the traitors.
I will do my duty. Victory is imminent. It will be done. I took care of this one.
Captain, we believe that you are alive and we need you. Wherever you are, we urge you not to trust anyone. There are traitors everywhere, but enforcers and officers are still loyal to you.
Actions will speak louder than words.
Loyal to you.
And so shall it be done. The Emperor commands.
Every enforcer or officer you see is your enemy!
I will not be deterred.
The only true subjects of the dynasty, the common people, fight in the name of Household Valentius!
Let's go take out this guy.
Do not believe the traitors' books, Clarence.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Bridge and are feeding you lies. The Lord Captain is not with them. They are not human. Do not let them shoot to kill.
Keep stacking on this guy.
The senior officers, aided by the enforcers, have made an attempt on the road trader's
If there's
life.
anything else I can do here.
Thankfully, the Lord Captain is safe on the bridge. But be warned,
An imposter is operating aboard the ship. Protect the true Lord Captain and eliminate the pretender along with all the traitors.
At your beck and call. Ah!
Lord Captain, we believe that you are alive and we need you wherever you are. We urge you not to trust anyone. There are traitors everywhere. But in
Rejoice!
still loyal to you. We are all still loyal to you.
Every enforcer or officer you see is your enemy! It falls to you now, the only true subjects of the dynasty, the common people! Fight in the name of House
Me?
Valhandir!
You insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Do not believe the traitors' books, Kyle. The mutineers have captured the bridge and are feeding you lies.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Not with them. They are not human. Do not let them
I shall not fail.
to kill.
As honor or death.
Let your soul...
Let this be a warning to all who oppose us.
Hey, we got through that fight. Hey, Captain Klein, I did. Captain Scotland thought the worst had gone us. Go. Without his voice, you recognize him as Captain Klein, the man who performed the autopsy during the investigation. Thank you, Your Lordship, for the timely assistance. I thought it was my fate to go down with the Operation Skeleton. Before Chivid, but the Emperor had other plans. Could have been his dad. Sacrificed herself, covering our Sally on the upper deck. She wanted to tell me something before it happened, something important. I could see it in her eye, but I didn't get a chance. Now I will never know. Starrock, send my squad, send me to freight line, take charge of the situation. Heard you've been spotted here, send you support.
Alive and we need you wherever you are. We urge you not to trust anyone. There are traitors everywhere.
Glad to help. What comes next? Postman lost, swarming mutants. The only way to that protect lies through the post or the transport tunnels, but the enemy's there as well. 20 mutants. By treason, ordered forces to leave the post and led them to tunnel under the pretext of suppressing a meeting. As soon as they reached it, spreading propaganda in an effort to stir a reverence among the troops. He urged them to join the mutiny and eliminated the senior officers. I arrived just in time to execute the fate of Preston and reclaim the control. I ordered the squad to return to the post and take up a defensive position. It was already overrun by mutants entering the elevator through the shaft. Lured us out and seized our fortifications. Propaganda was spread. Claimed that the enforcers were being pressed into opposing them for the benefit of the greedy superiors. A call for changed order, including reprisals and penance for anyone who had participated in crimes of the ship's rotten hierarchy. It's take back the post. Never protect you, Lord Captain. We'll cover the rear of the enemy. Out of the phone. Be careful. Mutants have mined the guard post. There is something they didn't know. Enter a small copper rod with a connector. This is from its data key that activates the Eclipse protocol. The train control node is vulnerable. If something were to anger or confuse the machine spare, it could easily lead to a catastrophic accident. A trainload of crashing shells, for example, or worse. That's why there are tech creations embedded in the walls. They are potent enough to rip the power out of any device. Okay. Insert the data key in the agitator by the entrance. The pulse will be hit with a devastating pulse that is lethal to the machine spirits. It will burn out the detonator's turbines into harmless chunks of stuff and iron. Okay. Alright, so we have you, on the other hand, have broken ribs. So let's go here. I have... Lose 1 trauma.
The web serves. There is life in you yet. Use it wisely.
Ministration is a holy task.
Alright.
Death walks with me.
Take a look at the loot. Oh, bolter pistols.
Lord Captain, we believe
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
wherever you are, we urge you not to trust anyone. There are
I think this is probably a pretty good place
for
me to save it. Let's go ahead and collect this loot up here.
still loyal to you.
Levers. Over to the side here next. Looks like there's loot up there.
It falls to you now, the only true subjects of the dynasty, the common people. Fight in the name of House Valancius.
I forge my destiny among the stars.
Let's save the game here.
Do not believe the traitors' foxcasts. The mutineers have captured the bridge and are feeding you lies. The Lord Captain is not with them. They are not human. Do not let them fool you. Shoot to kill.
Oh, and let's also, Magenta. That grenade worked rather well. Move it up here. Alright, I think that's where we'll end it. Thank you very much for watching. Everyone have a terrific day.